I have some points and stuff. I'll get out of the way. So I couldn't say my name or anything at the vows. Hopefully I get past this. Hey guys, I'm Logan. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. My first time here. Fun facts about me: I have 2 different colored eyes.
And a wife.
It is, and it doesn't count for some reason. But I'm just kind of read, and if I skip around, sorry about that. But I figured I'd do it now before I get a little drunk with Robbie. So I'm gonna look up. I'm trying to make as much eye contact as I can, but this is where the speech is, so I'll be focusing back to here. Okay. Alex's family has shown me how a family strives to be.
That's not very nice.
It's so easy. Too easy.
It is
Okay.
not accurate,
Okay.
but it's
No.
too easy.
That's right. Okay. No. Let's make sure Mama's listening. Okay. Okay. Let me skip past that paragraph. No. Okay. So I'm gonna go with it. Take out your bingo cards and we'll see like what I hit on all the cheesy toast stuff. Okay. So trial by fire has been our modus operandi, which is MO in Latin. Not only did we meet while we were in residency, which is known like as one of the hardest times for all doctors in training. But when I met her, based on how we were paid, I was her boss. And if you ever tried to be Alex's boss, it was miserable. And then after 5 months, and she loves plants, but I had a lot of unplanned plants in my house growing through the wall, and she would never come over. So I was like, well, why am I paying rent here when I'm always over at your home? And so we actually moved in after 5 months times 4, 20 weeks. So that's great. After that, I was on call one night.
And I said, "Are you sure you want to?" And Logan said, "I don't know. Trial by fire."
Trial by fire. I read that in a book somewhere, or an audiobook. Who knows? I don't really read that much anymore. After that, I was on call on a 24. I was still a low level, so like you don't sleep for about 30 hours. You're running left and right. You're trying to manage everything. I got not even a call or anything. I got a text of a obvious emaciated dog in a bathtub with Alex, and she said, "We have a new dog," so that was great. And I was like, and that's when I knew like I was totally head over heels, because I was just like, that is so dumb, but I'm down. So, but anyways, after that actual stray, and there are a lot of people here who would say I adopted a stray dog. This one was actually on the street. I'm sure it's actually somebody's dog who was actually still looking for him. So, but
he was emaciated.
Emaciated, yeah. There you go, Alex.
And covered
she
in
didn't steal a
fleas.
dog, okay? So
I didn't steal a
all
dog.
you cops in here, stop taking notes. But anyways, that dog attacked 3 of our 3 dogs, and so that dog's gone now. But then I decided to pursue, and this is a little humble brag, the hardest specialty in all of medicine. It depends what you read, but the match rate, extremely low. And I matched, luckily, at the one city on my rank list that Nice there, Rob said, love the list anywhere except for Detroit, LOL. And I said, LOL, here's Detroit. So, but it was going to be fine because we were getting married in the spring, and we're going to be rock solid. We have a couple months under our belt as newlyweds, and then COVID hit, obviously, and then Alex, because she is such a natural leader. She was elected chief of 20 residents, which it does not. It comes with what? You got a purse? You got a purse?
An ugly purse.
Dope purse. And then she spends hours doing that, but I was already gone, so it was nice. And then we had to plan 3 separate weddings. which I think is probably like a personal record for me at least. I don't know about you guys. And
You said okay.
oh, well, no, I
Your
changed
PR
the
in
date
the
like one or
past was
twice.
2.
Yeah, right. Exactly. The other girl was engaged too. Some paid more for it with actual dollars, and some actually paid more with a whole bunch of stress and stuff. We didn't know about all the stress we actually had until we decided. Mr. Rob was like, "How about you guys?" And then he texted us with his eyes shut because he was afraid of Alex's backlash. But he was like, "How about you get married in 2 weeks and scrap the other wedding?" And we got talked about it, and now we're here. And thank God, because half the speech was like, I have 2 shitty brothers who wouldn't come, and they're here. So let me just scroll down again. But I would have, if Alex wasn't 32, I would have delayed the wedding another year for my brothers, but
she old.
She's old.
So
I'm an
old.
OBGYN at heart, so I mean, who knows? So it's time to go. I just want to thank, obviously, Miss Lori. She is probably the hands down. Last 3 years, I've been waiting for her to mess up and be mean one time. I've not seen it. Just one. I'm starting to get drunk tonight.
Shut up.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I knew it. Thank God. Now we can get married. Okay. Mr. Rob, whether he wants to or not, is one of my best friends. It started because I 3 weeks in a row probably, I was like a little hungover, and I would send a selfie picture to Rob, and it would go to Rob. So it was like, Mr. Rob was like, "Why don't you ever wear a shirt?" I was just like, oh my God. Great question, sir. And then he sent me 4 button downs, and I was like, "Wear your shirts." So he's one of the only fathers I've met who has hold candles to my dad, who's also one of my best friends. Sorry, Mr. Rob, I know we talked about that. He's like a mentor, and like I'm like a son to him. So, and my mom, like, if you ever met anybody who I've met, my mom is like, with like a sense or two, I'm like, yeah. Somehow I discuss her. She's just wonderful, and I love you so much, Mom. And then Savvy, I think you were a cog in the wheel, if I was getting this all together, like the cog in the wheel. So you're a little glued to the Corey family, and it's like sperm whale, sperm machete. What's the word?
Sperm machete.
All multiple functions. It's amazing. Catherine, okay, this is it. I swear I'm almost done. I have a stutter. That's why it's taking so long. Not because how much is actually here. Last night, Catherine kind of squished me between the ground and Lori, and was unabashedly like, "I've known your son since he was 14. In the last
Me too.
3 years, he's really become a good guy." And then I was like, I was with Alex this morning, which I think she was there, but I had my eyes closed because it's wedding day, and I was like, "I can't see you." And I was like, I said this, "I must have been such a shithead in my early and mid 20s. And I had more to say, but Alex goes, "Yeah. I mean, you still kind of are, but that's why we love you." So,
Not true.
thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming. That's it. Love you, baby. Cheers.
Cheers.
The Corey.
The Corys!
The doctor's Corey.
There are so many
One
here.
more. Plus one.
How many doctors Corey are there?
4 now.
Four.
We can't